Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to a new data video. But before I start with the video, which you would have seen in the title because I already know what the title of the video is going to be, I just want to make a reference to the fact that after the last video, which was the solo standard video, I did 4 more matches of solo standard, won 3, lost 1, and off screen, this is what happened. So what should have just played now for you is a compilation of the best goals that I scored in those 4 games. I think they all came from the first 2 games because we lost the 3rd one and the 4th one was really close. I don't think I scored in the 4th one. So they were from the first 2 games. But I'm back and today we are not going to do solo standard as the title says. We are going to be doing a challenge, and the challenge is, I need to set it up first, but basically the challenge is going to be a bot that has Rumble and has Boost against me one-on-one, and I'm not allowed Boost and I'm not allowed Rumble. So I've got to set this up in the right way. So I'm going to start off with a normal stadium because that's just fair. Manifield will do. In fact, Beckwith Park, because I like Beckwith Park. Yeah, so setting it up, it's going to be 1v1 versus an all-star bot to make it fair for him. So he can, obviously he's rookie, it's just too easy. I need to change some of the stuff. So give me a second. Okay, so I've done what I need to do. Rumble is now on, and I have set my boost and my Rumble button to this button here. If you don't know this button here, this little one here. So if I want to boost or use power-ups, I have to press this button, which I never press. So basically, B does not make me boost, and my left analog stick does not make me use power-ups. So I can't use boost, can't use power-ups. The all-star bot can, and we're just going to see how it goes. Haven't practiced this challenge before, so it's going to be a true exhibition match. So we and you are named the team still. That's been the name of the team for about 3 months, by the way. I think it was like a pun, like we win, you win. It's that sort of pun. So the bot's going to have boost, so the bot's going to have a massive advantage in the start. So yeah, the bot's already scored. Any diagonal start, the bot scored. That's his advantage, basically. I get these sort of starts, I should be fine because the bot won't score from this. He'll shoot, watch, he'll shoot, but I can just deflect it like that. So I don't know if putting an all-star bot was stupid, but we're about to find out. And he's already saved that. I don't know, I can't remember how good the bots are, but I remember them being quite good. Although saying now I have just scored, so it's 1-1. I think this will be quite a close game. I think I'm just going to do 2 games because I have a feeling it's going to be very long games with lots of goals in them. Like this could be like a 11-10 or something at this rate. I'm just going to sit back again. He'll shoot, and I can deflect it to the side and further. Now, the most important part of the boost is not the fact that I have to just not use boost. It's the fact that I can't air dribble, I can't do any special stuff. I think has he just look. Yeah, I can't do any air dribbles. I can't do any special stuff off the walls, on the ground. Literally, I've just got to roll and drift, and that's basically all I'm allowed to use. But I'm winning this game against an all-star bot. If it turns out I thrash this bot, I'll change it. I'll give the bots even more advantage in the next game. But I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy, especially because on diagonal starts, he's basically got a near guaranteed goal. I think we've just scored again, you know. I think I'm having this a bit too easy. As I said, I've never tested any mode like this before, so I don't know how it's going to be. Yeah, this is where he's going to score. I'm going to have to just go straight back because he's going to shoot. So I'm just going to have to literally go like this. And he's hit up there. So I could go up the wall, but that's too risky because obviously I can't go off. I've just got to utilise what I can. The thing is, he could just put it around me and I can't do anything. As you can see, actually, I want to make a point as well. I have got a punch. Well, I've got a punch. If you haven't seen the video I did a video quite a while ago, which was like my best punch goal of the month. I'm gonna do that again in the future. Where's the bot? Are you behind me? See? Where is he? I've just missed, but oh, he was behind me. Okay, that confused me, but anyway, back to my point. I'm going to do a video next time of This is too easy, of me doing punch goals, because I like doing like trick shot punch goals as well. Trying to see if I can get some trick shots out of the way. He's going to score here. I think this might be too easy. No, I might quick score halfway through, but that would mean I'd do a third game. But this is just starting off easy. It's getting you an idea of how this is going to work. Obviously, he can punch it away and I can't. But I thought the All-Star bot would be more committed. I remember it being quite difficult, but maybe that's because I did really hard challenges back in the day. Or maybe I'm just better than I was back in the day. Yeah, he gets rumble every 10 seconds. I may give him spring loaded actually. That'd probably be a good thing to do. I don't know. I'll decide when we get to the end of this game. Okay, so I found that the bot likes to defend a lot, which is he doesn't really come out for the ball. I'm pretty sure I put on an all-star bot, so I don't know why it's being so terrible. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just leave this and just because it's pretty easy. Like he scored the first goal, but it's insane. He hasn't actually threatened at all. He's just given me. He kicked me away, but I've scored again. So I'm actually going to leave it here. 6-1 with 2 minutes 25 to go. This could be like a 12. I know so I'm going to actually leave this here. And I'm going to give them straight away. I'm going to give them an advantage. And the last game, so the third game, is going to be something I have kind of done before, but slightly different. Okay, so what we're about to do, I've put on unfair teams. We've got 2 bots, and should I give them spring? I'm going to give them spring loaded because I think that's more fair as well. That's kind of a challenge I've done before, but yeah, I think I did that challenge. I did a challenge where they were all spring loaded. I had like 3 or 4 bots against me on spring loaded, and I had like 10 times boost or something like that, and I found it really hard. But yeah, we're going to go with this, and then for the last game I've got a really, really good idea for the last game. Hopefully it'll be a really good last game. So as you can see, they've got 2 bots now, and the problem with them starting both diagonally like that is that they're going to pinch it between them and score, because I can't save that with no boost. So as you can see, because they're bots, if they hit at the exact same time, it's over for me. I can't do anything. I just need to hope that the bots get different spawns. So they've already got a gold advantage, but I still think I can come back. Because, okay, I bought that bot. Oh, the bot faked me out though. The bot faked and did it for good. Oh my god. Oh my word. I think I may have given them the advantage here. Damn, they're doing bits. Oh my god, I'm actually generally worried that I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Well, they're saying that they both go for the stance, so that might be a... Oh no, what am I doing? They can do everything basically. I still think I have a chance though. Although they do stuff like that, which I can't read. He's basically scored. He scored. No, he has an epic save. And I pulled the other bot, but he had a kick. I forgot I'd give him spring loaded. That's the bit I may have made it unfair, giving him spring loaded rumble, because they have so many kicks and punches. Okay, I've got an advantage. One of the bots. Dude's on my side. He's punched it away. Oh my god! I've just scored the most BS goal ever. Literally, I didn't touch the ball. He punched it. He got stuck in the goal. So he punched it away, and I think the other bot punched it into the net. Right? Yeah. Because obviously bots just spam power-ups as soon as they can. They don't hold them like tactically like we do. So they just use them straight away. So they literally just scored a goal for me, which is kind of nice because I don't know if I'm going to score. Okay, that's food taken care of. Can I? Oh no, trick shot. Trick shot from Heater. Heater with the ultimate trick shot of dreams. That just bounced off the wall and went in, and I'm actually kind of jealous now. I have a feeling he's going to hit it towards my goal. And I have a feeling... Oh, okay. Oh, I scored. That was pretty... I'll take it though. This is actually... It's hard. Obviously they're bots, which means that they're a bit thick, but at the same time, it's hard because it's just 2-on-1, and the last challenge isn't going to be more than 2-on-1, so... And this is the pinch where I get screwed. They missed that one. One of the bots must have gone slightly in further than the other one. Save. Oh, he didn't save it. I'm back into the game, lads. I'm back into this game. I need to be back in this game. Like, my channel lies with me winning these sort of challenges. If I can't beat 2 bots, then I might as well quit YouTube. It's not too bad. It's 2 bots. I mean, I've got no boost still. I should be sick of this game by now. The amount of times I've played it. My playing time for this game is on like 34 hours. I should be sick. Oh no. Oh, he missed. He's doing bitch, you know. Okay. See, look, I'd love to air dribble here right now, but I'm not going to because I can't. I physically can't air dribble. And I'd love to punch. I'd love to punch, and I'll boost down here right now. Boost! And no, so it's over for me. Just gonna knock it over there. And he's gonna cross it, and dude's gonna punch it because he got the power up. Can I get a lead for the first time in this game? I have a lead. That is really nice. This game started off quite hard, but now I'm getting used to it, getting used to the fact that they don't go for a lot, being very committive, if that's the word. I don't think committive's a word, you know. Is committive a word? Answer us in the comments, please. Showing a good commitment to all that. Let's just leave it at that. Kind of a smart program, and they're about to score. It's an easy goal. I just got kicked away. Yeah, the double jump, unreal. That's the only thing I can use. Oh no, no, yes! They've messed up, no, how did they mess that one up? Peter did the trick shot of dreams, and somehow I read that and just saved it out of nowhere. And I saved that as well. I'm saving my lead here. I don't want to go down 4-4. I'm keeping it at 4-3, guys. This is amazing play. Like, I'm actually surprised I saved that. Because people, you see, I want to make a reference to the fact that you'll see a lot of people go like, oh, I can't, like, if you watch people like pros and that, and veterans, they're always like, oh, I can't save it, I can't get that high in the goal. You can get that high in the goal if you double jump. If you do A, and if you do 2A straight away, as I'll show here, if you do 2A straight away, you don't jump as high as if you do A, and then when you get high like that, you nearly touch the crossbar, you can save it if you just measure it right. And while I've been showing you guys that, they've literally just been messing around with the ball, and they haven't really done anything. Can I? No, can't get a final. Okay, so 4-3. The first game we're not going to really count, but I would have won. The second game I did win, this one here, 4-3. And I've got a really good idea for the third game, so I shall see you in a bit. Okay, so this is the third and final game, and we are doing a 4v1 with Destruction Derby Rumble. But so if you don't know what Destruction Derby means, it means power. They get power ups, so only power ups that hurt me. So they'll only get like tornadoes, boots, disruptors, those sort of things. They won't get like punches with spikes. Like a system in their goals, because if I gave them all the power ups, that'd be too unfair, especially because I'm still not using boost. So that's all I can really say on that. That's basically the challenge. Can I win this? The answer is maybe, if they play dumb. If they play smart, I don't stand a chance, because I'm going to get abused with boots. Look, I'm going to start going up the pitch, and look, I'll get teleported away, and I'll get booted. And basically it all happened to me, and they've just scored the first goal. So it's going to be a really tough game. I don't think this is possible to win, because I can't actually do anything, especially because they're going to get diagonal starts like this, and the ball's going to fly my direction from it, because I'm not going to challenge it because I can't get to the ball. So I just got. You know what I should have done? I should have done pro rather than all-star. I should have done pro players. I think All-Star might be a bit too unfair for me, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might do really well. You never know. Just gonna drift here and drift here. I mean, they could be special like that and score for me. You never know what's gonna happen, because obviously they are bots, so they could just do deflections like plenty. That's what I'm relying on. I'm relying on them playing stupid, because if they play smart, I don't stand a chance. And that was very risky, but I got rid of 3 of them by doing that. That's the ghost was there, and I couldn't get back in time because I had no boost. So this is actually probably the harder challenge of the lot. I don't think I'm going to win, But hey ho, give the bots a chance. This is what these mutators are all about, finding the best ones, testing them out, and then you guys can decide what the best ones for you guys to play. Like, what do you think? If you have a board and you want to have a challenge in life, what do you want to do? And they've just scored again. They're 3-1 up. They're 3-1 up, and I was not at fault for any. There's nothing I could do for any of the goals. Because look here, I would have saved it if I didn't get booted away. I'm trying to think of ways that I could just make this equal. Maybe if I just given them civilized, because the problem with Destruction Derby is that it doesn't really give you much to do. I can't really do anything. Maybe if I can use power-ups as well. I'm dead. Anyway, they can mess around with the ball. Look, I'm just literally getting spam. How did he teleport me on the other side of the pitch? That didn't teleport to reach that far. This is why I did. There was a challenge I did a few videos ago where I don't think I finished the thing because I was losing by so much because I was just getting like double, triple booted away from the ball, and it's really, really difficult. And then again, I just scored again. I'm somehow in this. I don't know how. I don't know how I got that lucky. I think what it is that 3 of them just swarm around the ball. So if you ball one, you ball all 3 basically, and then you've got to ball the keeper. 3 of them just go ball watch, and the other guy sits back. That's basically what happens. See, look, they are smart sometimes. I mean, that jump, that goal there. I'm actually going to show it a bit of this replay. Yeah, see that. This is why I didn't want to do all side bots, because look at this. He actually jumps and hits it with the side of his car, which is how you get the spin like that for it to go in. But obviously, I can't do that, and I can't defend against that because that's like top corner. And the only way to me to get that is if I was sitting there. And look, there we go again. There's nothing you can do. I think I may have given them too much of an advantage. But that's all I can really say. Look. Should I might have to change something mid-game just to give myself a bit. If it gets to about 7-2, I'm going to change it so it's a bit more fair. I'll probably give myself these power-ups as well. Because look, I'm just getting destroyed. I mean, I don't even know how I got destroyed. Is Super Punch allowed? Come on, please, this is the one. This has got to be it. Yes, we needed that. We needed that so much. 5-3, guys. This is... I'd like to say it's close, but it's not really close, is it? I mean, if I can get the ball up to the side of the pitch, then I'm fine. The only problem is getting the ball up to the side of the pitch without getting booted away, hit away. I mean, they shouldn't have power-ups with here, so I should be fine for now. They only get power-ups now. See, look, two of them just use their things there. So the first 10, I've got to utilise the fact. I've got to utilise more the fact that they don't get power-ups for the first 10 seconds. So because they don't get power-ups for the first 10 seconds, I can't get booted away or disrupted. I just got to rely on that. And here we go again. Where's this one going to land? See, look, I can't save that. Like, how was I supposed to know it was going to go there? Not like it's gone. It could go to the side. It's the thing. It depends how they hit it. If they hit it perfectly, that's what happens. This, honestly, if you want a challenge, I think this is the best one. I mean, the last one's really good as well. So I've actually done 2 really good challenges in the video. So rate me if you ever want to do challenges. I mean, this is actually really good for practicing. I've just scored 4 of them. Why did I just score 4 of them? But this is actually really good for practicing no boost. If you want to practice like situations where you have a disadvantage, and then they've just scored again. Okay, if it gets to 9, I'm going to scrap the challenge and I'm going to use power-ups and use boost. And see if I can get back into it. Because this is getting painful for me now. I shouldn't be losing. I shouldn't be 8-4 down. Come on, let me get back. I can't get back. Yep. Okay, I'm scrapping the challenge, guys. The challenge is too difficult. Okay. The second challenge, whatever the second challenge was, that's the best challenge. This one's too hard. You're gonna have to be like at least a champion in no boost to do this. So I'm actually gonna use boost now. The only thing is, it's still assigned to the menu button. It's still gonna be really hard for me to use. I just want to see if I can get back to this. I can't ever. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna commit to my challenge. I'm not gonna use boost. I'm going to see how it goes. and they score again. And there's nothing I can do. So it's 10-4. Geez, this was going so well, and now it's just gone so bad. Literally, I was doing quite well for that little bit, but now it's just, I think that is the reason, that little start there is the reason why this is too unfair, because they can just do the pinch between the cars and I can't stop it. So I think if you want to do this challenge, I'd say nerf bots, because look, I can't stop any of those. Look, sometimes they go next above me, sometimes they go to the corner, so I can't stop it. So I'd say nerf the bots a bit, so make it on pro bots, and I would say maybe don't do destruction derby, although that hasn't been too bad. Maybe just make it pro bots and it'll be fine if you want to try this challenge in your own time. I think all-star bots is what's making it too hard. Do like pro bots, like, so they can't jump up and save your shots and do all that stuff, because it's getting really hard. Maybe if you're struggling with that as well, try a 3-on-1, because I think 4-on-1 is pretty difficult. Although, come on, please, that I will, yeah. 12-4. That one was bad. If you want to do a challenge, do the second one. Don't do this one. That's way too hard. I'd say 3-on-1, or either do a 3-on-1 with these settings, or do a 4-on-1, but make it so give yourself a better chance. Basically, I'd recommend not doing all-star bots. So do 4. If you want to do a challenge like this, 4-on-1 pro bots or 3-on-1 all-star bots. 4-on-1 all-star bots is too difficult, just because of the pinch starts that they can get. It's too difficult. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully this will help. This could aid you. Probably not. It's just more of a can I do it sort of challenge. And I shall see you for the next video.